New at 9 tonight, Sanford Children's has a new place of hope, the Panda Cares Center of Hope, a dedicated space for patients and their families to help their health and change for the future. Here's a look inside the new Sanford Children's beginning.
We all deal with life's ups and downs. Located within the Sanford Traumatic Stress Treatment Center on 4th Street South in Fargo, the center allows healing with different programs aimed at a child's entire well-being, including their mental, emotional, physical, and spiritual needs.
It is for people who have had some type of trauma in their life, whether that's sexual assault, physical abuse, homicide, a tragic, medical disease, something, a poor experience somewhere, and how we can help the children thrive moving forward.
Therapeutic play, art therapy, meditation, and counseling services. A place designed to give children courage and strength to thrive.
Really getting into the patient's head, allowing for that self-expression, allows the medical personnel then to do an adequate and accurate assessment and helping build on those fundamentals to get them to a place where they're both healthy physically and mentally.
Every time you donate at Panda Express, that donation comes back to help children in our local Children's Miracle Network hospitals.
I get to contribute to the children and contribute to the community that we're serving, because all our guests also can be part of this contribution that we're giving.
$213,000+ from Panda went into building this new Center of Hope, helping set the path forward for the brighter days ahead.
I'm very excited to be here and contribute to the children and continue to have safe space where they can be kids again.
Since 2015, Panda Express has helped give more than $200,000 to the Sanford Children's Hospital. And for more information on utilizing the center, you can talk to your healthcare provider.